I got you. Okay, so today we're gonna do a little something different. I know we're gonna talk a lot of stuff. Of course we are. We're gonna say some things that's inappropriate. We are. But at the same time, we want to still we still want to bring positive vibes to everybody and everybody's life in this room. So we're gonna start off, kicking out a quick little, because I know everybody probably done had a rough week or things that have been going on in their lives that's been bothering them or hindering them and holding them down from other things. So we'll kick everything off with I'm gonna kick it off with a quick little prayer. Then we're gonna get into our little episode. All right. So, dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you today for bringing us together, oh Lord, oh God. We want to ask that you bless everybody in this room, Lord, oh God. Any problems that they have, any burdens that they have on their shoulders, Lord, oh God, I want you to pick those burdens up off their shoulders and throw them out, Lord, oh God. The only thing that is righteous is what you bring into our lives and what you put in our lives, Father God. In the mighty name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Welcome to Misunderstood Conversation. I am hottest host, Real. Got my man, Entire We Trust.
DJ Sincere.
And of course,
We got a special guest,
DJ CU.
fresh out the curling seat. Ready to get it cracking.
He over here looking all stimmied up by the line. Look at
baby twisties in here.
A little steamied up.
He's
Hold
like,
on, I got do my thing. So this weekend I acted a little less than godlike, like a good Christian brother. I did fail some people, and I definitely had a setback in my mental state. So if I offend you or less than perfect this weekend, definitely you got in my box and said some stuff I wish I had never said. So my bad. I'm sorry. That being said,
oh, that was an apology. Woo.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what that was.
To who may be concerned.
What's up, Big Mo? Hey, Mo was like, oh, we got to see you in the building. Look at
Feel.
Big Mo know what that life was like, man. Mo was at the door. Security.
Hey, for some of y'all who don't know, all right, this is DJ Sync. You catch him. Where you be at now?
Man, Royal Palace on Tuesday night, smoke sessions every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday night we got karaoke. Go back with DJ Chris Style. T-Rail gonna be hosting. Friday night, me, Chicka Chase, Tiago Dot. We turn up for Cloud 9. And Saturdays at Smoke. Man, I'm going all the way up with J-Dub Promotions and Supreme Entertainment and the Collectors ENT.
Hey, look. Hey, this my guy. Hey, I ate plenty of meals at the man house, boy. It wasn't a meal that really cooked that I didn't miss. A holiday that I did not miss at their house. It was so bad, I was at their house when him and his brother wasn't there. I ain't lying.
Yeah.
It happened.
Straight up.
That's the family, bro. That's
I
family.
would have all the way out.
Here's the thing, though. That's family. Like, if my pops, my moms, they know if we bring y'all around the family, y'all don't bring bad people around our family.
Right.
Like, otherwise, like, if you just an associate, bro, you'll be lucky to beat the dog. Like, you ain't gonna meet my grandmother, my auntie, my uncles. You invited for holidays, you cousin.
So what you trying to say about our friendship?
Oh!
He just said something right there.
Look, that's why I ain't got no invite yet. That right there.
Hey, we just had a Martin Lawrence and Will Smith moment right here. Nigga shit out the motherfucking porch, nigga.
They have black motherfuckers nowhere.
Hey, luckily it's a good rug over there. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, man.
You can't see it.
You gotta blotch this shit.
No stain, no pain.
And it's alcohol. It's gonna come right out.
Luckily, that's the part right there, black.
Right, lucky you can wash it. You can wash the whole rug. Anyway.
Yeah, but yeah, man, when people come to the house, man, with the family,
Hey, wasn't we, Bo? Hey, Bo told us we was at your house eating turkey sandwiches when they came home. We sure was. We'd be in that boy grubbing.
Man, don't let my dad fire up the grill. Man, cats wouldn't even have an invite. Next thing you know, hey, Can see you don't come outside.
Man, you ain't experienced a holiday feast until if you
Rest in peace, DJ Master V.
man when
Who?
My pops.
his pops was man, dude will have the whole kitchen would just be
Food.
a smorgasbord, bro. And then he out there he got the turkeys frying. The very first time I ever had a fried turkey, his pops made it. Boy, that mug was so juicy.
It sound like it's good.
Man,
Man, you ain't never had a fried turkey? Bro.
What?
If somebody
succulent,
season-
bro. That mug.
Like, season it right?
And it be juicy. It ain't no dryness in those. It ain't no dryness, boy.
They inject it with butter. Exactly.
Oh, yeah. I ain't never had one.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have one no time soon.
All right, cool. Enough about the food. Enough about the food. Cool. So, DJCU. I almost called you that nigga name because I.
You saw
So-
it? He done seen Family
Due
Matters.
time thing.
Enlighten us. Tell us what got you started with DJing, bro.
Man, my pops grew up doing it with my pops. He had 2 businesses. When he quit his little 9 to 5 and started working for himself, he was he had his mobile detail service, the Virtualizer. He used to go to different car dealerships and detail cars, and he had his DJ service. My family a party family. It used to be parties either at my grandmother's house every day damn near, or, you know what I'm saying, a big party in our basement, you know what I'm saying, where all the family come over, all my cousins upstairs with us, all the parents downstairs in the basement kicking it. I didn't like washing cars. I may be chubby now, but I was small back then, so I had to be the one scrubbing the carpets. You know what I'm saying? Cleaning the floors.
Right.
I didn't like that shit. It was hot. You know what I'm saying? Then he had this big blue van. It only had 2 seats. So you sitting in the back with a power washer on a soap bucket. You know what I'm saying? Holding on with no AC. You know what I'm saying? It's 98 degrees in St. Louis. Humid.
They got no air in them already.
It's me, my brother. It's me, V-Man, and about 3 of our cousins.
V-Man.
My uncles. Man, it was about 6 of us in the van. And half of us in the back holding on. You know what I'm saying? So I was cool on detailing cars. I still won't clean my car. Like, I'll go to the automatic washer and I'll vacuum. But if it got to get detailed,
You get rid of a whole other car.
you
Or you
making
gonna pay
bread.
for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for that detail.
I'll pay for it.
But, you know what I'm saying? So, going on DJ trips with them, like going to family reunions, going to weddings, going to birthday parties. You know what I'm saying? I used to pretty much carry the equipment, but let me press a button here and there. I use me to keep him hip, what the kids want to listen to. And it was fun. But I really started taking it serious when I got to college. When I got to college, me and my brother in school at the same time. My sisters are growing up and they got kids. So, you know what I'm saying? They still need their help. My little brother coming up to school, people ain't have money like that. We used to get $50 and make it last as long as possible. Like, hell no, that wasn't enough. So we went from asking mom and dad for $50 to sending them $200 on the weekend. Like, when V came to me, he's like, we finna start throwing college parties. I'm like, yeah, right. Somehow this nigga ended up getting a bar. We didn't have no equipment, no nothing. He had a laptop, Windows Media Player, and a wired microphone from the club. Man, we used to be in that motherfucker, dollar pitchers of beer, and all college students. Place wasn't no bigger than this apartment. Like, no bigger, literally. It was called Bourbon Street. Maximum capacity had to be about 50 people.
Boy, they out there turning lane
We
the
had
fuck
the whole
up.
school out there. The whole school. And it all started because Big Mo threw a motherfucking barbecue. Everybody came to the house. Everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Big Mo.
It was like, man, Mo was the man for barbecues. Like, each weekend. Like, as we got bigger, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to be around us. That's why I never joined a fraternity. Like, the school that I went to, the fraternities came to us to do everything. They couldn't.
Oh, I just had that conversation with somebody earlier.
They couldn't do nothing
true.
without us.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, why join this fraternity if we them guys? Like,
If you could do it over, would you join?
I would.
Exactly.
If I could do it over, I'd join.
I
I'd
definitely
join
would
the pledge.
join.
It was some other variables that made me like, bro, you got me fucked up. I ain't
I
finna do
understand.
this.
Yeah, it was a
You
pride
understand?
thing.
Coming up
Yeah,
from what we
pride
did,
thing,
that's where it came from. Cause the type of shit that, cause we was all we all had that same mentality because you know how it was. We just knew like nigga, what we need you for? We them niggas. Like
Right.
that's the same mentality we
but
kept
my
for the
biggest thing,
longest.
Cause see, I was gonna do it, but the president of the fraternity I was finna join, that nigga say, you know I don't like your brother, right?
Oh, bye, nigga.
Dumb shit ever.
It became personal.
That was
Like,
probably a test.
you
though.
know what I'm saying? And
It was
looking back
probably
on
it was
it,
probably a test.
looking back on it, it was a test, but I knew for a fact that y'all niggas was into it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you never brought that to me, if we into the pledging season and you coming to me like that, all right, mentally I'm already prepped for it because I had my mind made up. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get through this process. But when you said that, I know it's personal, bro. I beat your ass out here on my daddy. Like, don't tell me that you got a problem with my brother. That's my blood.
Expect me to be
You know
cool.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's done.
Like, that's my blood. So
yeah,
nigga,
it don't work like that.
If you tell me to pop out to, you know what I'm saying, give me licks, nah, nigga, I think you picking on me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You got me fucked up. We ain't finna go there. My daddy taught me. I'm a man first.
Yeah.
Before
You know what I'm
anything
saying?
else.
Like, nigga, I play football, I play baseball, and I throw college parties, and I'm on the radio. I don't need this right now. I don't need this at all. Not from this small ass school.
Yeah.
But and being a 19-year-old, I wasn't thinking about the larger picture for out of school. You know what I'm saying? And how deep the fraternity really is.
But
Like,
see,
for instance, right now, real quick, right now, I'm in a position where I'm finna start a whole new night in a whole new club, and the owner is in the frat. I don't want to put his business out there, so I just say he's in the frat.
right.
And he's in the same frat that I was going to join that night.
Oh, I already know which one you talking
So,
about.
you know what I'm saying? We would have been connected on that, and
It would have did the favor.
I already know.
Did me a favor,
I already know what you
too.
talking about when he said that.
And Big Mo
He
said,
said,
yeah.
yeah, I already know
Big
what
Mo
you
said,
wanna
yeah. In
do.
college, we was our own frat. We was them boys.
It was our own frat, Pro-Line Entertainment.
Pro-Line.
Still to the heart.
Now check this out though. People don't know this about you, but I do. Tell these fools. Now, hey, he don't look like it now. I'm gonna tell you this now. But this used to be Mr. Riverview. He was 4-star at. Hey, he was that guy. He had what happened with you? He had an opportunity to go play Major League Baseball.
Oh, you gonna make me cry. I mean, coming from a small school.
Did you cry on this couch, nigga?
Nah, I ain't gonna cry. I can hold my own. I talk about it enough now. But yeah, that changed my life, bro. Like I had an opportunity to really achieve my dream. I went from throwing 89 miles per hour at shortstop to first to throwing 79 after shoulder surgery. Like I thought my shit was good, but my shit never got that strong again. Played catcher. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's cool for D2 and playing against these black college students, but going to another level, nigga, no. We sorry, son. Move on. You know what I'm saying? And basically, shit, 2 sports that I went to college to play, they told me no. That's how I ended up DJing. Like, that's when my mind triggered. Like, I was at practice, bro. I'll never forget it. Scout from the Baltimore Ravens. We standing on the sideline. We having a scrimmage. Nice little scrimmage. I done DJ Kobe up. I done got me a pick 6. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I come to him like, yeah, gonna tell me second round right now. Next week, I'll be first. You know what I'm saying? He looked me right in the eye. He was like, yeah, that was funny. But look, honestly, dude, we here for Jacoby on me. I was like, what the hell? Right? You got me fucked up. Watch this. Got out there, got my ass trucked. Like, it was a bad play. He got one off on me. Our running back got one off on me. But our offense was the best offense in the SIAC. You know what I'm saying? So, you going against the ones, it wasn't that big of a deal. But he pretty much told me, like, after practice, you know what I'm saying? He was playing in, but he was like, yo, for real, we see eye to eye, bro. I'm 5'5". Like, we're looking for somebody that's 6'1", 6'2" to do the same thing you doing. They can run a 4.4. They could jump a 48-inch vertical and all this great shit.
I missed my calling on the
You know
hard.
what I'm saying? Like,
Playing basketball. I should have been playing
Because
football.
see, my problem was I was chasing a football dream when I should have been chasing my baseball dream and went for baseball out of high school.
But where you coming from, because you still wanted that. I feel like you wanted that one opportunity to play with your brother though, like to really be right there, both of y'all together
on the field. Well, I got that at Riverview. Like my freshman year, I got moved up to varsity, so I got that.
But it wasn't the same though, bro. It wasn't the same. It really wasn't. It was cool, but it wasn't the same.
What got me to that school? They gave me I didn't have to pay for it.
Right.
I went to school for free.
Right.
Like I was able to play football had a full baseball scholarship. Like basically, our baseball team. I went to a black school, so the baseball program wasn't the focus. The baseball head coach was offense coordinator for the football team. So you got a baseball team full of football players.
And see, you can only
Right,
you
right.
and at that
Right,
time
right,
you can only do that at certain at schools like that. You can't do that in no other schools. Like
So the focus.
no, because you can't. You're not finna get a coach in a college right now that's coaching football and baseball. No, partner. The time don't. You don't have time to coach. Even as you don't have time to coach. Yeah, you don't have time to coach baseball and football at the same time. It's two different levels, and you can't do that shit.
No, he ain't give a damn, man. Baseball, we finna show up and play. You know what I'm saying? We have practice. Like, dude used to tell me, don't go to practice, go to your internship. That's how I learned everything about radio. What's fucked up about coming to St. Louis was a step back from me. I should have been spreading my wings to the south, Memphis in particular, because we was 45 minutes away. And that's where I had a whole lot more connections. I came back home on some, you know what I'm saying? I built my foundation here. I was missing home. You know what I'm saying? You gone a lot, you travel a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But even with the radio thing, though,
I didn't realize St. Louis was so small, wise. Like,
that does say
As far as the network works,
yeah,
it's
there's
very
only
small.
so many opportunities. Like,
but it was
there's only
hard
so many
because
DJs that could be on the
yeah,
radio.
and then even at the same time with the radio thing, you watched me struggle with the whole radio thing,
Right.
and I used to be pissed. I get to the house with y'all like I used to be hot some nights, man. But
I think we all had that.
yeah,
We all
so
had that.
and I feel like even going out and going into a better market, like I always said that this was not the market for you. Like you shouldn't have never. This was just not your
I
market.
should not have came here. Like, and then my cousin, she was radio personality of the year 3 times down in Memphis. Like, and she had different opportunities lined up for me, but it was more so me looking to make my own way. Now, even though that was bittersweet because now I'm making my own way, I went through a lot of things I didn't have to go through. It was like hitting the reset button. Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine playing 2K and you building your guy up, he making an all-star game.
Exactly.
And next thing you know, you cut it back on, and now you got to create your player again.
Man.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
But
like a reset button.
You went through all that for a
The reset
reason, though.
button,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? All that you went through all that for a
Yeah.
reason because it could have been that you could have went to a whole nother market and did that so easy, and you wouldn't appreciate it more. Now the grind that you went through from the bottom all the way up, from DJing for little shit to now, nigga, no, I'm my price and this is what I want. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
What the difference would be is that back then, if I would have went down there and everything flourished, I would have appreciated the education more because that's what put me in that position.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Not making it to the league wasn't shit. Like, I hate this what I went to school for. Like, and it's working. You know what I'm saying? It's really playing C. Playing A and B was
Exactly.
the net.
Right.
But I knew playing C,
Exactly.
okay, you know what I'm saying? It's going to take that same hard work and dedication. Like I just put on the internet, I don't love music like that. Like I'm not a music junkie where when I'm sitting down and I'm bored, I'm just going to get online and look up new music. That ain't my thing. I'm not the DJ that want to play the newest song first. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck if it's Moneybagg Yo and Yo Gotti. It just came out today. That don't mean I got to play it in my party tomorrow. Now somebody come request it.
I don't think it's even necessary. Like
Yeah,
if it
like-
just came out today, bro. Like what?
But
That
even,
was back in the day. Like ain't
but
nobody.
even back on with the education, like I tell everybody, especially like I tell all these young kids now, the ones that go out and they got scholarships and stuff, and some of them I know for a fact that hey, honestly, when you get to school, you probably not gonna see you're not gonna see a down. You just gonna be straight practice, and it is what it is. But at the same time, use them. I always say use their ass to get you further.
Yeah, use it to get you fucked.
You know what I'm saying? They paying all your bills while you're away at school. Use that shit and just go to practice. Do your work and leave out with a bigger education, and you can go out and do something else. But
Don't waste your time.
this was a stepping stone for you, and it helped you achieve another goal.
Yeah, drastically.
And that's what I tell a lot of people that get mad, like, man, I didn't make it.
So with my dad doing everything that he done for me and teaching me everything that he done taught me, like when I came back to St. Louis, I was doing little small clubs. The first person in St. Louis that gave me a true club opportunity was Jay House. He did that only because he needed a DJ for one of his showcases. I came in and I did a showcase and I sounded way different from his DJ. his DJ, you know what I'm saying, was playing whatever he was playing. It wasn't moving the people. Like, it turned the showcase into a party / concert. Like, to this day, Jay House still hit me up and, you know what I'm saying, used me for his concerts. Like, and at first we had a problem with payments. You know what I'm saying? Now, he just believed in how much he should pay his DJ. Can't fault him for that, because part of the business is the lower labor costs, higher the profit. That's how you have a successful business. You know what I'm saying? You want the best quality for the cheapest price and sell that product for as much as you can. I understand that. You don't want to pay more than $100, $150 to your DJ, just cool. When I knew that I was making more than that where I was, but trying to get my foot in the door, it's like, okay, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing but a showcase. They sending me music. I'm loading that shit up, putting them on stage. Boom. And now I'm looking at it beyond money. I'm looking at it as I'm meeting people. I'm meeting different artists. I'm meeting different club owners. I mean different promoters. Spade. Every time he brings Starlito here, I'm his DJ. I've been DJing the Starlito concert since 2007 when we had him in Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He was Cashville All-Star Prince back then. He was bigger than Yo Gotti back then. Yo Gotti came to the Omen Arena for free.
Yeah.
Like, we shut down Yo Gotti party at Scores. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been at it a long time and been doing major events. That's why I say St. Louis was a step back, but I've been climbing. Now, that's why to this day, I do my own events because I know I'm worth so much and these guys ain't willing to pay it. Now, the thing I was saying with Jay House is that he have his price that he's going to pay his DJ. But Jay House hired me and he know my price. And he hit me with my price with no questions asked. That's why I got major respect for that man. You know what I'm saying? And it went beyond the showcases to where he had the office. Him and Spade was doing the office. These niggas have 36 birthday parties. It's called Blue now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But back then it was the office and they have 30-something birthday parties. And now I get to cut up and we ain't got no performances.
So it's a party.
It's a party. Now I'm talking about I was rocking them boys so hard. Like they was rocking with me. That led to different opportunities because different people start hearing about me. Now, people recognize me as a DJ, but they still ain't giving a damn. And then other people loyal to certain DJs. Like even with the Broadway. When my brother found the Broadway and we opened that up, they didn't even want to give me my shot then. Like they wanted me to study other DJs. Mm-hmm. One in particular,
I ain't really like that shit either though. I was like,
what, that apprenticeship? Yeah.
No, I'm just saying like even what he's saying, I'm like
apprenticeship, nigga.
To me, it was kind of like I'm like, hold up, that don't seem right. Bro, if you knew
y'all doing this,
he should be first motherfucker in. Like,
and even if I wasn't the main man on the head night, I should have had
eight night. That's my whole point. You ain't have to have the night, but can I have a night?
See, that's my family, and they know I've been over backwards for them, but they knew they had me fucked up when they wanted to give me $50 in a chicken plate.
Nah, fuck that.
Nah.
Cut.
I ain't going.
Hold up.
Sit my black ass down and watch out something.
No.
$50 at a chicken plate.
That's what I'm calling it.
That's what they offered you?
Not the exact number, but that's what it was like.
Bro.
That's what I took it as.
So let me segue that into the first question of the night. Now I think they got your background. So now I'm going to ask you. Boss-ish versus the employee mental state. So with you going over, like even me, I do the same thing, like going over into the promoter lane. Now, we're no longer employees. Yeah, we're the employers. We got to take all the hits that come with it, all the responsibility. Talk about how it changed the minute you did it for the first time.
Alright, so my first night I started trying to build her was Friday with Chicken Chase. He hit me up. He was like, yo, I got smoke session. I'm trying to do this. It's a small spot. You know what I'm saying? What can we work out? When he contacted me, like we was doing the Nations on Sunday. So I was eating in the Nation. Like they was feeding me. And you know what I'm saying? Building a relationship. We was like, all right, I'm trying to open my own night. I got to really learn how to work the door. It's what I was doing in college, but at the same time, I'm dealing with different people. I ain't dealing with my roommates. Yeah. And my roommate watching the door.
You got personality.
You know what I'm saying? I got other people.
You ain't even, you got to trust them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I started working with him, and we took our percentage, and he was the first person that gave me a percentage of the door. We still do this Friday to this day, and that motherfucker bang out. Like I know, with me DJing, people gonna come and people gonna stay because people enjoy what I do. You know what I'm saying? But I know if I don't have certain connections and friendships and relationships with certain people, right, the opportunity is gonna be limited. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's why I treat everybody with respect. I don't treat nobody with disrespect. Like it's a couple of DJs that don't get along, but I get along with both of them. Y'all problem ain't finna be my problem because my relationship with you is different than his. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why y'all feud.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
I mean, I fuck with you. Yeah. What y'all
if y'all gonna box, nigga, I watch. I make sure that one of y'all don't bite each other. Yeah. Like we'll keep it fair, but nigga, y'all probably hash that shit out. Yeah. Y'all grown ass men.
Woo. It shouldn't even be that way right now.
Most definitely.
But you know what I'm saying? We're working with Chase. I learned a whole different professionalism on how to build a party. You know what I'm saying? How to attract people, how to build a team that's actually down for you and actually feed your team. A lot of these cats out here, man, they'll get people to book parties for them and won't give them nothing.
Might give them $20.
Hey, look, you already know when we come, man. Look, we start out with that shit.
Might give you $20. $20 at the end of the night.
We started out with that shit.
Like Cristal, when he told me that he'll do Thursdays with me, bro, like that changed my life. That changed my whole mentality. To get back to your question, that changed my whole mentality because I knew I had somebody that was genuinely willing to support what we had going, and he was looking to build it. Because us doing Thursdays is cutting out the middleman, cutting out promoters. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because DJs sit back and make these niggas thousands.
Trips to Miami.
Yeah.
Bags for the girlfriend.
And these niggas that same
and
night.
Guess what?
This same night where they will try to either shave some money off your payment or not want to tip you because they had a great night, will go straight to the east side and blow
that shit off.
I mean,
on 2 bottles and the bitch just shaking her ass, ain't even
right in front of
titties.
Yeah.
Right in front of you. And then come back the next week like, oh yeah, we a little light. Nigga just made $3,000 the week before. Okay, you made $2,500 this week. And say, oh yeah, well, we a little short, so damn man, you gonna hit us like that? Like
I'm hitting you for the same shit I've been hitting you for. You know so what it's supposed to be.
But here's the kicker. When people short you, they don't want to reimburse you.
On the back end. So you like, okay, nigga, if you have me next week, then it's cool, we can do that. But if you don't ever have me after that, nah.
As like
you gotta give me more next week.
It's like, look, we had a struggling night one night. My host came to me like, yo, man, fuck with y'all, but this ain't right. And nigga, we had to make it right. Cause you right. We know it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? We was hoping that we could get by with one more time. But nah, nigga, you got a mouth to feed too. I don't give a damn if it's extra mouth or just your mouth. Like you use your mouth to speak up and let us know you ain't come on no sideways shit. No, hey bro, y'all got me fucked up.
Nah, you ain't gotta do that as men, bro.
Just came and said, yo, my money ain't right.
You ain't gotta do that.
It was up to us to make it right or try to argue. Wasn't no argument. You right. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that same nigga gonna be there for us next week. He gonna show up and he gonna work. And you know what I'm saying? He already showed us love before. You know what I'm saying? He already took the hit with us. It ain't his job to take the hit.
Nah, it's our job to take the hit.
You know what I'm saying?
As the promoter, you gotta take the hit.
Promoters don't be trying to understand that.
Them niggas too busy trying to trick off.
Bro, man. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all the 100%.
I don't give a fuck. Like I didn't come in under a promoter. I came in under
that's why I said
a club owner directly. Like when it came to the 21 and up, I came in under a club owner directly. So love him to death, still treat him like a father figure.
With the club on.
Yeah, love him to death. But he is one of the cheapest people in the world. Bro, I have seen him literally charge $25 to park, knowing he done made probably about 20 at the bar. And I'm talking about at the bar.
Man.
Not even the door.
I already know.
Because the place is full of people.
I already know what you're talking
about.
At
the end of the night, when he said my name in his deep monotone voice, he handed me $100.
I already know what you're talking about too.
Bro, $100. And this went on for years. I love him for giving me the end, but at the same time, like, bro, I'm even talking about, even when I got to the point where I was on earth, and I was getting, from everybody else, getting like 4, 5, hell, some places even gave me a band.
Yeah, that was your talent fee.
Give me that. Yeah.
That was your talent fee.
I got extra $50.
Sir. Give me one.
I had an extra $50 from this man. I'll never forget it. I was like,
You know what's crazy, bro? Everybody be trying to get me down to Atlanta to work. Like, man, you can make way more money. I'm like, bro, I understand that, but I'm gonna have to go there, and I'm still gonna have to rebuild. I'm still gonna have to meet people, get connections, because
right now it's kind of dangerous.
Man, but what's crazy though, I just went down there and I announced the football championship, the D1 Nation Youth Football Championship, and I just came home with down there a band just from going down there talking about these kids playing football.
Right.
Oh, number 3 got an interception. He's
Right.
down the sideline.
Right.
That's from doing that shit.
Because they value your voice.
Yeah, man, value the voice. And
Yeah,
my voice always felt like it was my weakest link.
Nah, that was yourself. You probably felt that way about yourself, but some other people see in you what you don't see in yourself. Like it's like you know what I'm saying. So it's like everybody got a talent, but you have to. Cause a motherfucker told me like, dude, you don't sound bad on the mic, but I didn't feel that way neither. You know what I'm saying? But they like, nigga, grab that motherfucker, like talk on that motherfucker. Cause
my big thing, like what taught me how to talk on the mic, is bro. Remember I said we was DJing off a Windows Media Player. This was before you was able to go in the settings and adjust how long that pause was. So we had that mandatory 5-second pause in between.
So you had to talk. So you had to talk.
You had to feel it.
Yeah.
So now, like for instance, when I still do some of it today. Like if I'm DJing and you know what I'm saying, I got my host to shut up and I got my mic. I play a song and I break a song and I talk and feed into my next song. And I boom slam that on there, break that song, talk and feed into my next song.
Hold on, what? You got your host to do what?
Shut up, they be like, shut up. Like,
He said, I got my host to shut up.
Bro,
Shut the fuck up.
If you don't tell your host, be like, hey, hold on real quick. They gonna be going. And while you talking, they'll start talking.
Not all of us.
Shit.
Hey, but you
Hey, I ain't gonna say no names, but I watched the nigga at Social Lounge one night, and that nigga was going. That nigga was talking about how he's about to start drinking and some more shit, just talking. I was like, man.
Yeah, but see, all hosts really don't know how to host. Like, some, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, what's that?
I ain't gonna say no names. You ain't gonna say no names.
So, you know what I'm saying? Once you get them to get the picture that you want to say your shit, you get your issue off. Like, for instance, when I played Finesse 2 times, going straight in, that second verse, like, bro, you should know by now, either if you steady talking, I'm finna mute your shit. Because you know, I'm gonna let you have the whole night. You can have the whole night. Let me get my second verse. I what they waiting on. We run the city, the fuck they debating on. These niggas ain't fuck with me. I got it and came up, now they face long. I feel that. I feel that. They ain't fuck with me, bro.
So you saying that's Joe, let me get this off, this is me.
I'm getting this off my chest right now.
Yeah.
Like, you
That
know what I'm
nigga
saying?
said,
We
I'm
gonna
getting
get
it
back
off
to the
right
party.
now.
What Kanye tell him? I'm gonna let you finish. But see you finna talk shit on this verse. Like, Finesse, for all y'all hosts that work with me for the first time, when I play Finesse 2 times, you already know from this talk, shut the fuck up. Now see you say shit.
Hey, and y'all heard it first from CU.
Hey,
this time y'all ain't heard it from me. Y'all heard it from him. Shut the fuck up.
They got that fuck up bad. Boy. Hey, like, can't nobody say shut the fuck up like you, boss.
So can't, cause I said real good.
A nigga would tell me shit.
Shut the fuck up.
y'all know what's crazy though? I wish, boy. Y'all know what's crazy? Cause Sincere just gave me a little shot of that rim. So we finna talk, right?
All right, so check this out. We finna lead on to the next thing. So, question. I've been asked this question a couple of days this week. And so, do you feel it's good or do you feel it's all right to judge a person based off someone else's perception of them?
No.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
But people do it though. That's the thing.
They do. It's human nature.
Right.
Because
so
that gives that insight on you. Because see, my thing with that is that when you judge somebody based off of their experience, you just feeding off of them. You ain't even giving that person a chance to have an experience with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My experience with you will be different with somebody else's. They may not like your personality. I may love it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they may not like your aggression, and whereas I can match it and I vibe with it.
But see,
Everybody
now this go.
Exactly.
But at the same time, does it make you look at them different when you first meet them? So say me and you never knew each other, right? Mm-hmm. And the motherfucker come to you before I came through, and they was like, man, I got my partner T Baker coming over. Watch that nigga though, man, cause shit, I don't know, that nigga, sometimes he just get to talking shit or whatever. Sometimes he gonna make you want to punch him in his mouth or whatever the case may be, or he just a foul ass nigga.
They gonna be looking for that.
So now you already gonna be on the defense end because what they said. So even if I didn't do nothing, but I did something that you just didn't like, or it just triggers something out of you.
Playing around.
Yeah, I can be fucking around, or you said something, we playing cards and you say something smart, and I hit you back with something smart like, nigga, fuck you, I got this, and you like,
bitch, fuck you too.
But what most people don't get is that's coming from that person's perspective of you. That actual
exactly
person that told him that. So that's all their perspective of you. That ain't, like you said, that ain't his.
And that might not even be the case, because at some point, what the issue was with you might not be the issue with you. You know what I mean? So because
but that's why I say everybody have their own perspective.
So
my perspective of him is different than you.
So say me and Ty are roommates, and Ty don't take out the trash. I say, this nigga lazy. All along, he didn't take out the trash. And then you ask me as somebody that's my homeboy, and let's say you want to hire Ty. You say, how you think Ty is? You think he'd be all right? And I have an issue with him not taking out the trash.
Right.
And I tell you, that nigga lazy. Now all of a sudden, it's affecting his job, because based on what I said, you already got a perception of what he's gonna do.
Right.
If I hire this dude, or if I don't hire this dude, now I gotta look out for him and be up his ass and say, hey, you do this, hey, you did that. You know what I'm saying? That type shit.
exactly.
Depends on how desperate I am.
Dang. You gotta be desperate to hire your ass.
What's
boy.
crazy?
It depends on how desperate I am. You know what? I need somebody right now. So get your lazy ass in there.
But this though, because what's crazy though with that in the DJ world, that will either make you or break you. You know what I'm saying?
We all go on referrals.
How people talk about you.
Yeah.
Like,
your reputation.
Yeah,
it's
like
worse,
if people come out, if people is steady saying, "Oh man, that nigga see you weak, see you weak, see you weak." Somebody that looking for a DJ, they be like, "Oh, you DJ see you? Oh, never mind. Nah, we good. I got somebody."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they heard someone else said it.
Never even heard me mix. But then at the same time, it works the other way too, where everybody like, "Oh, see you cold, see you cold, see you cold." Like, man, you'll be surprised how many calls I get just because somebody told them about it.
Referrals.
Mm-hmm. Right. And that goes back to it.
No questions.
So the answer damn near is yes, that someone else's perspective of you can affect what someone else thinks of you then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because like at first you all just said no, but now you just made...
I mean,
you just opposed it in a different way.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't. You said it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't, but sometimes it do.
Yeah.
Because now, like, you take that over and put it in the dating world. Now, all of a sudden, I hang with Juan a hoe. And all of a sudden,
you know what? They man, this shit
now, I'm because birds of a feather can flock together.
That's gonna be.
Hey, I know what you pointed at me for, nigga.
That's gonna, man, look. But look. But the same, I mean, how you feel about it when it comes to women?
Hey, don't point at me,
How you feel
nigga.
about that when it comes to women?
I have been.
Sip my yak.
All right, I'm just.
Hey, matter of fact, I was sitting by two
Y'all
shit.
gonna be quiet now. Now y'all niggas don't want to. Okay.
I'm just for me, because of job and title, they already assume
That guy.
Yeah. Already assume that I'm just knocking it down. I'm knocking everything down.
Because he can sing too.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Anyway, so because of that, they assume that I'm just getting it on the regular.
Right.
Do you sing to the dog at the crib too?
I get credit
You
for
a
that.
whole one. I'm not even today. Not today, Satan. Not today. You're not getting in here today. No stronghold.
I get credit for pussy off the beginning.
Ma-
People they would see me hug a woman and assume, oh yeah, see you cracked that.
You did it.
You did it. Don't know, bro.
You did it.
Hey, I think that's the worst. I think that's like one of the worstest things in the world. Like to get credit for the pussy that you didn't get. Oh man, that shit be pissing me off.
You want to get it?
It make you want to go get it. It's like, you fucked her, huh? No, I ain't touched it. Why you so nice to her? Man, I'm just being.
Yeah, I got something going on.
I'm just being friendly. What you mean you being friendly? You fucked? Nah, I ain't fucked. Why she acting like y'all fucked? I don't know.
Y'all never seen
That's all insecurities, man.
Huh?
Y'all ever seen somebody fuck in the club?
Yeah. 2 weeks ago on Snap.
Oh, I want to talk.
Oh no, she just got. Buddy just got his dick. So he just got his dick
I
sucked.
want to talk about that.
He just got his dick sucked. He just got his dick sucked.
2 weeks ago
Oh,
on
wait.
Snap, fuck it.
Now I have seen somebody fuck in the club, but he just got his dick sucked at the club
Yeah. In front of everybody.
in front of everybody.
I got my dick sucked in the club before. I was like 19 though.
But I wasn't finna let my nigga record that shit either.
I was in the DJ booth.
Like, nah, nigga, you ain't finna record me getting my dick sucked, boy. You lost your motherfucking mind. Cause nigga, in my mind, after now you recording me getting my dick sucked. I don't know if you looking at her or you looking at me, dog. I'm good on you, dog.
So ladies, y'all know when niggas record y'all, we do not show our partners.
We don't. Trust me. We really don't.
Cannot see my meat. I don't give a fuck it's going inside you. They can't.
So now I got a question about that. So who's that worse on? Is it worse on the girl or is it worse on the guy?
No, it's worse on his partner. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's worse on his partner. Because
Who's that
nigga,
worse on?
cause his partner was sitting there in the video cheering the nigga on, and I think he was just like, oh yeah. Like nigga, what you saying, oh yeah for, dog? Why is you looking at this man meat?
Hey, bro, first of all, I feel like I'm just too old to have this dumb ass about even talk about that dumb ass.
No.
Hold up, nigga, you too old, but you asked me to send you the
We
video.
ain't gonna do that. I know we ain't
You
gonna
too
do that.
old, but you asked me to send you the motherfucking video.
I want to see the video for fucking for
You asked
journalism reasons.
You asked.
But I want to see the video for journalism reasons to talk about it. But what I'm saying
I
is,
just wanted to evaluate.
Right.
I just wanted to assess how
I
good
ain't
his
got no
skills
opinion
is.
on it. That's why I ain't say shit.
I wanted to see if she was really into it or
No,
not.
okay.
Did she throw her back or did she just?
I just wanted to see it.
I just want to know who's it worse on in your opinion, the girl or the guy who recorded?
I don't know.
Bro, I don't know.
Like I would say.
I got my opinion. That's why
I would
I'm
say.
asking
Hold
you
on.
because
But
I'm gonna
listen,
come back.
I
and
want
talk.
to say
say
this.
the girl
I feel like the girl
that-
gonna get the worst of
Yeah,
the
she gonna get the
She gonna get the
worst
worst
end
of it. She gonna get the worst of everything.
Cause me,
Her face is shown, everything.
You heard me.
Dude, face didn't get shown. Hers did. So
So you
that's
feel
why.
like she got the worst of
I
it?
think she gonna get the
Yeah,
worst
she
of
gonna get the
it.
worst
If
of it.
anybody know her, yes.
She gonna get the worst of it.
Yeah.
I got a different opinion.
Think he got the worst of it?
No, I think we got the worst of it.
As a man?
Yeah. Because that nigga who recorded it created a betrayal. And so now
Yeah.
all of us will suffer because this nigga couldn't hold his excitement when he recorded.
So won't none of us get no motherfucking head in the club?
Because of what he did.
Well, now they ain't got shit to do with me.
But bro,
Like nigga.
no,
See,
you
that's
gonna
what I
suffer.
said.
I promise you gonna suffer at some point.
How?
I
How?
I
promise.
got the DJ.
Bro,
How?
whether it was some girl that had lower morals at one point and now all of a sudden she got some standards because that shit, you ain't gonna catch me like, bro, everybody went on punishment.
I ain't never tried to get my dick sucked in front of the
Bro.
whole club.
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
not in front of the whole club on a dance floor.
But
I
that's
ain't
what
never.
I'm saying. So think of it this way.
I
We
just
come up a little different. Like,
I ain't gonna stunt though, but in Tennessee, I did some things.
I'm saying though,
I got rolled.
say she trying to be
But we
adventurous.
were fucking though. It ain't like everybody. It wasn't in front of everybody either. Like we was ducked off in the corner.
I'm saying, say she trying to be adventurous for it.
I mean,
And that's what I'm saying. So-
but you
now-
think that's in front of everybody? You saying in front of everybody or just different?
She was literally
Look
trying to
at
cover her
Look
face
at
with
the
his
lock
shirt.
in. Look at him.
She was trying to cover everything up with
Because
his
that
shirt.
light was blinding
Man,
the
them motherfuckers,
light.
man, you think them motherfuckers around her, like, okay. But okay, back to, okay, I see where you're
The
going. Like,
light-
if you want to be
I'm
rich,
saying-
you want to get using the head in the car.
If she want to do
you want to
something,
get using the head in the car.
I'm saying-
whatever.
First off, he should have smacked her because she and I suck dick anyway. She was horrible.
I mean, she didn't have to suck it good. She just, as long as she doing
it was a sneak suck.
It's
yeah,
in the
yeah,
club.
It wasn't. What you want to? Right then?
I'll give it-
Yeah, what the fuck? If you gonna do it, you gonna do the shit right.
Hey
Bro.
man, now
Yeah, yeah.
You gonna
Head ass.
Everybody that sucked your dick ain't do it right, nigga.
I don't
so
blame
stop.
old boy.
This guy.
I don't blame old boy because if she would have.
and you think they and they ain't suck
Let me know.
and they ain't sucked it no more either.
What y'all?
Okay, then. She had to suck it right.
Do y'all think it was okay that she sucked some dick in the club?
Exactly. Let me know.
No, because most of the chicks' comments I saw said, "Ooh, she can't suck dick. She can't suck dick right anyway."
They talking shit that can't pretty either.
That's just like. Did y'all see the little busted videos that they put out this weekend?
Yeah.
So the one chick, she did hers. She did the little bust and then she saw dropping down. And she's riding it, right? All right. The first thing you looked in the comments, all you saw was every chick was, "Oh, I bet that nigga hurt." She looked like she was dry. She looked like she was dry.
Lord have mercy.
I'm like, God damn. Then another chick did one.
What you Ain't no critics behind the goddamn keyboard, man.
Hey,
Yeah, everybody a professional behind the keyboard.
Yeah, they pro.
They are pros.
They like this together and everything. Nigga behind the keyboard, shit. Like nigga, you ain't got, can't nobody see who you is.
He said they life together.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Life together.
They have it all
They
figured
the
out.
best in the
They
bedroom.
got the most to say.
Oh boy.
I guess I didn't see it as too bad because I done seen the girl get ate on the dance floor. Talking about Q Dog picked her up, baby boyed her, put her on the
Hey,
wall.
I think I just see that shit in the strip club.
731 zone.
And
This
September too, but
this a college party. Like this 731 zone. Now look, we were so cold down there, bro. Like I miss Lane College. Shout out Jackson, Tennessee. All right, now this is a couple of years in. I think this is my junior year, so this about 08. You know what I'm saying? Coming into 09. We had this pool hall called Shooters downtown. We big time now. We went to the Boondocks, Town Halls, all these little other spots. We got a club, Shooters. These people, they was on some meth or something. They cleared the entire pool hall, left 2 pool tables in there, put all the rest of them in the back. Let us throw parties in there. Talking about the shit was so packed, they let us get the upstairs. It was a 3-story building. They was living in that motherfucker because the second level had a bed in it. They took that motherfucker and put it on the 3rd floor, brought out another pool table, put that up there, and turned that to the VIP. This is when shit got real because we had everybody downstairs. Ask Big Mo. $20 upstairs in the VIP. We got a couple of cheerleaders and a couple of bitches from the school stripping.
Ooh, going down.
But look, Pete.
Tiffany said,
Downstairs.
She don't think it's bad on anybody.
See?
It ain't bad.
Why you think that, Tiffany? Why you think that?
Yeah,
Let us know.
Because she's solid.
Matter of fact, you on the live right now, Tiffany. You can go tell us why you believe.
Baby, right.
She's solid.
How you gonna do that?
Easy, just
I'm talking
just
about
invite her
when
to the
he
live.
picked her up, threw her on the wall. Went to work.
Not the same though.
Shit.
That's not the same.
He had this bitch right in his face.
That's not the same.
Oh boy was getting his dick sucked standing on the
That's
bench.
not, you know the double standard.
He
though.
picked this bitch up.
You know the double standard.
The sweaty pussy in the club.
Nigga, that's sweaty, stinky pussy in the club. The pussy ain't fresh when it's
She been
sweating.
I'm DJing, so you working all night.
And it's hot because I bet the motherfucker was jam packed.
And Soulja Boy was popping.
And she was a college student, so you know she was sweating.
I'm
sweating,
saying
man.
that's you all thinking it now as grown men. Then,
No, we thought that then
No, you did
too.
not. No, you didn't. I ain't buying it.
Hey, I went to G.
I ain't buying it.
Back
You
then,
already had it. No.
Back
We ain't that
then, I was
advanced?
wondering what
Not
was
at
going
that.
on.
Hold on, wait. Time out, flag on the play, flag on the
You
play.
can't even hear everybody.
We ain't that advanced.
Hell no. Not at that age.
Hey,
You ain't thinking.
see you.
Boy, you
Hey,
gotta-
would you tell us? Would you? Hey, no, would you tell us? Would you tell us, nigga? We ain't that advanced.
that ain't
Just
what
seeing
I'm
the shit at college, that was just an extra up. That was just an extra
talking
lift,
about
What are
nigga.
you talking
But
about?
that ain't what he talking about.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
So what are you
I'm
talking
talking
about?
about-
He just saying you wouldn't even be conscious enough.
You wouldn't
to sit
you
there
wouldn't be
and
thinking
triple
that,
out
bro.
what she's
You so
sweating and all
horny at
of
19.
this.
If
Nigga, you trying
bro,
to do
she
whatever.
grew on you, you was gonna be hard.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have even mattered what was going on.
But you ain't finna stick even at 19. You not finna stick your dick in or put your tongue in some sweaty ass pussy, nigga.
That's the part of the frat. That's the whole point.
I mean, I wasn't the one that ate her, so I didn't give a damn. I was just looking
I'm
like
just
this.
saying that's
half of us bust her, bro. But that ain't the only time. Like one of the runners in the school got ate out on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? Little geeky guys, you could tell don't get no puss hole. And you know what I'm saying?
now Reggie Dub here.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, now we talking about pussy. Reggie ass gonna jump in it.
Bar right
No,
there.
I'm saying that's what he talking about.
Yeah.
That was straight Reggie Dub bar. It wasn't Reggie Dub. This was back in Lane College. Like I'm talking about little chick, you see, the runner. Everybody know it. You know what I'm saying? That's the reputation. Like they got some parties for free just because they was runners.
She had to move. She had to move.
Tiff said because Slim Montana do this for entertainment. Check out her Twitter.
Slam Montana.
And that's what she said.
You just plug somebody, whoever fuck
Plug the shit
Slim
out of her.
Montana is.
Nah, old baby they did the little buzzing thing when she dropped down on old boy. Look at her Twitter. You go look at her videos on her Twitter. Oh, she getting buzzed down in the motherfuckers playing with herself, squirting that motherfucking word.
Hey,
Boy,
look, man.
She
Hey,
got
women
OnlyFans.
in-
She got OnlyFans.
she got OnlyFans, but she got a Twitter. Fuck OnlyFans. You can go on Twitter and look at that
That's what
shit for
I'm saying,
free.
Tiff also said, and most of the chicks hating on it because they can't bust it down like that.
That's what I said. That's what I said, Tim. Agreed. They mad because they couldn't bust it down. Cause from what I seen about Shorty ain't dry on shit, boy. I watched that shoot out a river.
Boy, it sound like you did some research.
That nigga, he would have did some investigation on
I
it.
sure the fuck did.
Wait, didn't we pray?
I don't even know what the fuck that is,
But I did.
And we
We
did.
did. But what I say before that, I said we're gonna talk some stuff. We're gonna talk a lot of it.
I said we talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got
Shut
to
it
talk
live,
some
shut it
shit
live, shut them
today.
up live.
Ah,
Shut
shit.
that shit, cause they talking about sex and DJ and I got Remy in the car.
I got a question for both my DJs though. Do y'all feel like y'all responsible for a nigga getting some at the end of the night?
Yes, halftime.
You can.
No, I'm asking. Do you ever look and say, I made that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you for sure, I feel like I made
Yeah.
something.
It's the vibe.
Depending on what you play too, though.
It's the vibes, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, if y'all
Especially if you got a certain crowd, if you want to play some
You know what I'm
shit at the
saying?
end of the night or
That
some
sexy
setup
shit.
type shit.
That
Cause
man.
what I do, like
Because you already know.
my whole DJing crap, like when I DJ early on while people starting to come and we filling up, I just like to keep a cool vibe.
Yeah.
If it's filling up with women first, I like to keep a cool, sexy vibe. Women R&B. You ain't gotta be the slow down R&B. It's gonna be the up tempo
Yeah.
R&B, cause they know they gonna hear the gangster shit later. You know what I'm saying? Women like vibes. Guys coming in the party,
They want straight. Yeah, they want
But
straight.
Hey,
to it.
I tell you what.
I done had some DJs.
I tell you what DJ. I tell you what DJ got a lot of shit.
They wasn't reading the
I
floor.
tell you what DJ got a lot of shit cracking, boy.
They wasn't misreading the floor. They wasn't looking at the floor.
Bro,
Big homie Chan got a lot of shit cracking at EXO for a nigga, boy, back in the day, boy.
so he did.
Boy,
what you doing, man? Dropping them hits.
see
Like
it.
if you know how to keep a sexy vibe, niggas gonna be on some. They gonna be on some bitches.
But,
I'm
but
just
those
saying.
type of crowds that he talking about with Chan and EXO and
That's
bro,
another crowd.
that's a whole different type of situation.
a whole different way. From
Now, right now, like right now.
right now.
But that was in our early 20s though, nigga.
No, that was for us.
Yeah, that was for
We
us.
talking about
'cause
right now
they-
when we at the
Cause
time.
back then they was twerking the whistle while you twerking.
All that.
Oh, right now, all you gotta do is play some shit talking about you play some Megan and the bitch gonna suck you up. Shit, you gonna get
No,
some.
I'm saying whole culture wasn't as big
No,
back
no,
then.
no.
Yeah,
Cause
the whole culture wasn't.
You gonna play
Nah,
the
nah,
Megan.
they was
You
scared
gonna
to
play
show
the
back
Megan
then.
and shit, and they gonna turn up with their friends.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
They
saying?
gonna dance with
These
each
bitches-
other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these bitches is twerking to Dracos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you ain't talking about,
Yeah, they
rhyming
talking about
niggas,
niggas. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like when I see
Mother, you
bitches
put
twerking-
green light on, they twerking.
When I see bitches twerking a poo shiesty, it's like, ooh.
I'm telling you, that's the first.
I
Mother come in the club,
I
play
might
Pooh
have
Shiesty.
to move a certain way.
They come in,
Like, for
they
real.
come right in the club. A big boogie in session right now.
Boom.
Like damn.
Big Boogie Incest is the hardest song going in the club right now.
Big boogie right there.
And he got
Juice,
Juice.
definitely.
Juice that twerk song. Like, I
Juice
fuck
is
with Juice.
definitely my song right
Big
now.
Yeah.
booty,
I
show
fuck
that
with
big
Juice.
booty. Like, women love ratchet shit.
They do.
They
I
do.
do. I love
I
it
didn't
too.
realize that until probably about 3 years ago that they love the ratchet. I'ma kill a nigga, rob him for his band.
But
I
they
didn't know
like
that.
the
Because they want you to fuck them like that too, though,
They want-
nigga.
they want you-
They want you to choke them. They want you to pull them back of their hair, all that
I
good
be
shit.
fucking
No, they
with
like
you. I pull the
toxic shit.
belly out the way and it's
They like toxic situations.
toxic situations.
They like toxic situations, bro.
I'm just saying.
Terrible.
Bitches
Like, straight up.
Bitches like trouble.
Oh,
That's it.
shout out Tam Bam with the new body. What up, Tam
Yeah.
Bam?
Hey, damn, why you do that?
Boy.
Why you do that, bro?
She got a new body.
Yeah.
Body yaddy. Okay, Tam Bam.
I saw her yesterday.
Post a picture on the live.
What up, Tam?
Tam
You get on my goddamn nerves, though. But it's all good.
But
Still
yeah,
love you.
Like
big
them
head
college
ass.
days though, like them college parties, man, you'd be surprised what goes down in those.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Man,
No, I wouldn't.
like them
No.
motherfuckers dirty.
Fuck nah, they ain't.
Like,
No.
on me, it's been so many times I done seen women getting cracked in the club.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
been women getting cracked in the DJ booth.
Most
Like,
definitely.
I even let the homeboy crack his to little chick in the DJ booth. I look back, you know what I'm saying? She's smiling. I look down, shit, her pants on her knees. Like, bent over. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm mind my business here. Let me give her a twerk song.
Pardon, this
Go on.
definitely is a ratchet Monday right now. Like,
Oh, yeah, we on some ratchet shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Like a whole-
Tim said people like toxicity. I
yeah.
agree.
Yeah, they do.
So,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but people be in denial about it. When you say it like that, then they get
mad, like, nah, I don't want-
well, everybody
Because
like
that's
everybody
an
like
indictment.
this shit.
That's an indictment on their judgment.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
That's
is.
why.
what I
Yeah.
said when
It
I
ain't
came
about
in.
being living in their truth.
I'm in the
It's
middle of the
an indictment on
party.
their judgment.
I'm getting ready to play Throat Baby. Then I say I talk my songs up. So I say, ladies, if you don't know how to suck no dick, you probably got bad credit. And let Throat Baby play. Say your little bitch, say your little
Man,
laugh, and turn up to the song.
Yeah.
They love ratchet, toxic shit, and I
I'm
love
talking
ratchet
about
shit too. It's
I'm
entertaining.
talking about it's females that I was working
Ratchet
with.
shit is entertaining.
Corporate.
And you would look. You
Yeah.
would think they like
Fuck
that.
yeah.
Everybody have ratchet
High
shit.
Shit.
heels coming in dressed to the nines, everything. Everybody
What?
greet them. Hey, Miss Tanisha. Hey, Miss Shonda. How y'all doing? And then you see them out. Shonda. Twerk, 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 twerk.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Hey, you probably walk in and be like, damn,
You know what, Baker? I'm gonna be
I would
quiet.
never thought that was you.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah,
I
hey
never
man,
thought that was you.
be quiet, cause we got the only nigga on. We got one of the only niggas that's gonna come in here that can incriminate my ass. So shut the fuck up, nigga.
I love you, my brother.
have mercy.
Boy, if y'all know what I know, then y'all gonna want to
He
know.
ain't gonna incriminate his goddamn self.
I can't.
So don't do it.
I can't. I
Don't-
plead the fifth on a lot of
Yeah,
this.
don't do
I
it.
plead the fifth on a lot of this. Back when I had my 6-pack, nigga. I had one,
Then
T-Real.
you keep saying this, and I keep saying, bro, that is not you.
Nah, that
Every
nigga,
time you
that
show
nigga
me
was
these
small,
pictures, I be
bro.
like, this is not you.
These niggas
Bro.
can bounce.
Hey man, let me tell you. Hey look, wait, no, let me tell you.
We
So,
all was yeah, we all
wait,
was
so
small,
look.
nigga, like,
hey look, we be the, hey look,
With me
Yeah,
forever.
nigga,
hey
small,
hey
small
listen.
back
So
in the
we
day.
be on Chambers, right? We be on Chambers at the house on Chambers. Somewhere on Chambers,
You
somewhere.
about 30 plus right now, nigga.
Somewhere on Chambers, somewhere. We downstairs in the basement chilling. We got Cut Man coming over. Cut Man come over. He line us up. Cut Man come through. Big shout out to the Cut Man, Munchie P.
Munchie P.
He used to come by the house. Cut Man. So look, we down there. We getting lined up or whatever the case may be. This little nigga, my little cousin, they be running, especially him. He get to run around, come down there with his shirt off. Man, look at me. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing on me. Y'all see all this. We looking at this man like, dude, if you don't get your ass on somewhere, put your fucking shirt on, little nigga. We don't give a fuck.
All y'all niggas old, you know, all older.
Hey, look, he come down there like, nigga, go somewhere. Anybody trying to hear that shit.
Come down, beat my chest on their ass.
Yeah.
And then we tell him go somewhere with this shit.
Hey man, look. So on the real though, like coming from Riverview, like ratchet shit don't surprise me. It really excites me. Like it's enticing. It's entertaining.
That's what
I
Jay
used to
said.
argue with these niggas all the time when we opened the soundboard and when we changed it from the Broadway to the soundboard to Mystic. They wanted to put a dress code on.
That ain't gonna
They
work.
wanted it 30 and older.
That ain't gonna work.
Like they was trying to push 30 and older
You gotta
when they
understand the
finally
city.
wanted me to be the DJ.
You gotta
And nigga, I
understand
was
the city we
25.
in. You gotta understand the city we in, bro. Like, you
I
can't
was
just
25.
I think 30 and over work.
30 and older will work definitely right now.
But
The
Oh,
Broadway,
for all the 30
Broadway
and
used-
olders, I'm taking over the 30 and older scene.
Bro, when the Broadway was the Broadway, AJ and them was doing Throwback Thursdays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
Like when?
I know that.
Matter of fact, when we used to leave Qtopia and go right on over there, that motherfucker used to pop.
Yeah, that was the only day that popped though.
Yeah, that was the only day.
It can't be more than what?
One of those.
It can be. It just ain't too many people.
I
doing
don't think it can be.
That's
more
why
than
I'm
one.
doing it
know
now.
with Slow Jam Mondays.
Yeah,
That shit is not
that's a
30 and
lot of
older.
20. That's a lot of
That's
20.
not 30 and older, bro.
Bro, for the most part, when you first get in there, you talking about like the last hour. The last hour and a half, that's all about 20. But when it first starts, it's
The music,
all 30 and up.
the music
Yeah.
is 30 and up. The
But
people.
that's my whole point, bro.
I'm
Like,
talking
bro.
about when it first starts, that's all 30 and up. Then you get to
That's
the
cause
last.
them
the-
30 and up,
but
they
they
loving
gotta work
it.
tomorrow.
They love it. They love the new COVID hours, nigga.
but when
Cause
you
niggas
say
will go
30
right. They go right in that bitch right after work.
You know what's fucked up about people? Because when we open, like in St. Louis side, when we open at 1:30, people come out at 11. Now that St. Louis got to close at 11 and 10 o'clock.
They still coming out.
They still coming out at 9, 10 o'clock.
They coming out at late as
Like,
fuck.
look, old girl yesterday, I seen her getting into it with the girl at the door because you showed up at 10:45. They charge you $10 to get in.
It's close.
You was in there for about 5 minutes and
And
the
you
lights
good.
came on. Bitch, you can't be mad and want your money back and you got here. We been open since 6.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you took too long to get here. We ain't finna stop charging people to come in. If that was the case, we might as well told you to go on and leave. We said, hey, we closed at 11.
Me,
I paid anyway.
me personally, I like both. I like both of them. I'm a fan of both of them. Now with the earlier shit,
You a fan of being early?
I'm a fan of both of them, like because they both fit me in different categories. So days when I gotta be 100% responsible, I can go ahead, get off the gig, shoot out to somewhere real quick, be back home by 8:30, 9 o'clock. We don't pop out the house on the weekend to probably about 10:30, 11, because now we got all day to go ahead and chill, go do what we got to do, run to the store, mall, whatever you got to do to go get what you can get and then go out. I hate the weekend part of that because everything is so done. Everything is shut down early on the weekends. Even with the stores. Nigga like me, if I want to buy something to wear to go out, I'm so accustomed to going to the mall at 8 o'clock at night on a fucking Saturday to go grab a quick fit and some shoes and then come home and put the shit on. That shit dead now. Yeah. Now you got to get to the mall before 7 o'clock because the mall closed at fucking 7 o'clock.
I ain't been to a mall in so long.
That's crazy. I ain't know that because I ain't been to the mall.
That shit. And see, my thing is this because I don't buy clothes online because shit, I'm fat.
It might not fit right.
It might not fit right.
You gonna need suspenders in a minute.
But see, okay, so
fuck you.
this is what I was gonna say about like ratchet versus 30 and up. Like ratchet is always gonna be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
Because 30 and up ratchet too.
Well, it's not even that.
Nah,
it's the 30 and up.
Yeah,
they coming out once a month. Somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
Bro, see you.
But they ratchet too though. What you mean?
No.
Y'all talking 30
Hold
up
Like they old, nigga. The motherfuckers. Nigga 30, nigga, we all on this couch 30 and up. And niggas turn the fuck. And niggas turn the fuck up. Nigga, you turn the fuck up. Hottest host, T-Rail.
All over the city. Moonshine.
Smoke session.
Warehouse.
Social life. Man.
Club Casino.
Bro. That's why.
Wherever the fuck we was at, where the fuck we go Monday or Tuesday?
You too loud, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Block party on
How about that?
Yeah, nigga.
You too loud, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Wherever we went last Monday, nigga, shit, nigga, you everywhere.
Bro.
He told the DJ, shut the fuck up. Let's listen.
Right.
Let's listen.
Shut the fuck up. Don't nobody say shut the fuck up like niggas say like.
You still ain't shut the
fuck up. Nah. Don't nobody say shut the fuck up like you say shut the fuck up, boss. Nah, huh?
Yeah. I don't like that shit, but go ahead.
Bro, you feel me? No, I'm saying though. That's why I know what I'm talking about. So look, if you think about it, like take your partner on Fridays, Chase. When Chase first started, or at least I first came aware of Chase, and they was doing Plush, him and Verb and all that. Bro, Plush was full of bad bads. Bad bads, and I'm talking about wearing the shimmering dresses and everything, heels. That's the first time I actually seen females wearing something that had a name brand on it.
Plush.
Now, here's the thing.
That was my spot.
They was driving to the east side to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing though. When they was doing all of that clientele wasn't repeatedly coming out.
Yeah.
That clientele ain't repeatedly coming out because they got probably 3 good dresses that they want to wear or something that they've been wanting to wear and ain't never got a chance to because the nigga ain't took them nowhere to wear it. So now, they dressing like this. I got a place. They wear it. They do it one time.
If you say so.
One time. And then after that, now look at who he brings out now. Look at the crowd that y'all bring out now. That's different. Everybody in there in sweatsuits and J's.
That's because the dressing
the whole situation.
Look how tight his jogging pants is compared to mine.
What you mean tight, nigga? My shit
No.
loose, baby.
What he's saying.
No,
Oh.
like that, like.
Oh, you talking about at the bottom? Yeah, at the bottom.
What he's saying.
Taper. That's the old school joint.
Old school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit changes.
Yeah.
Like bitches coming out looking good with some J's on and some tight fitting clothes.
Fire as a motherfucker, boy.
Wearing leggings to the club. That was for the cheerleading practice.
Right.
Nah, they was wearing leggings.
No,
nigga. Back then they wasn't. Hoes wasn't in the palace in no leggings, man. Back in the day, Saints, they wasn't in Saints or the palace. I'm gonna tell you what
they. No lap dance.
Hey, they had some. They had some nice ass jeans on. They had some tennis shoes on. They had a motherfucking Adderby chain on, a herringbone on. Little halter top.
We had to work to see they figure back then, bro.
Boy, nigga.
I wouldn't say that.
What?
But they
Hold
weren't
on.
wearing them.
I'm just gonna ask one question.
They weren't shaped like that.
I'm just gonna ask one question. One of us worked there. The whole time.
Nigga,
the whole time the doors was open.
Here's the thing.
I was there.
One of us worked there.
Oh no, I worked at the Palace, nigga. I did promotion for Drake's ass at the Palace, nigga.
Who promoted for that?
I I did promotions for Drake's ass, nigga.
That's why I started promoting.
Nigga, I'm telling you what I saw in that
See,
mug.
you was focused on working on the mic and lap dances. I felt the clothes.
Hey, look. Hey, I was promoting, so.
I knew I felt the
Without
booty
incriminating myself, I'm just saying.
Nigga, I even had a small.
About this.
Nigga, I even had a small rap. I even had a small rap career, nigga.
Oh, okay.
I did some shit.
Oh, okay. I thought nigga said.
Matter of fact,
That little dude,
hey, look, I even had a small rap career at the Palace, nigga. They had a showcase, nigga. Me and his brother V man we did the hook for another nigga on this motherfucking shit, nigga. We used to, that motherfucker thought we was clouded. Hey, we was tripping so bad, nigga. Hey, look.
Six and chance.
Hey, nigga.
Hell no. Some big Chris brother.
Yeah.
Hey, niggas, we using that motherfucker tank tops all muscle short and shit, herringbone chains, nigga. And the chicks was all on our ass. We was like, shit. Woo.
Talk to these cats. Cuz, you know what I'm talking about. I'm telling them that
Hey, I agree with you, though.
bad bads and 30 and up,
I agree
they
with
coming out one time, once a month for somebody's birthday, and then you might not see them again for another 3 or 4 months.
Because them baddies be having at least 3 or 4 or 5 people celebrating birthdays a month.
Right.
But listen.
Okay.
What he's saying is like, if
And
you
we
put
did
an
have
eight,
rotations of baddies.
but that's the
Fridays.
thing. You can say, okay, you can have I say I'm gonna use it as a mature crowd.
Yeah.
Over okay, you know what you're gonna get at certain spots these days. So it's like you can't put an age on it because right now, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I would like say, look, you can't put no 30 and older age on what you trying to promote.
I'm talking about the stiff dress code at 30 versus the lax dress code. Now, granted, you will get some crossover because people who just like you all like.
Well, see, the stiff dress code, we're not gonna have a stiff dress code right now because, first of all, we don't have a legitimate club to where you can have a stiff dress code right now.
Because
we have bars.
I'm telling you, that's what happens. They start off that way. They start off legit. They start off stiff. And then, okay, now people who get to hearing about it, they like, oh, okay, yeah, I like doing it. But here's the thing. Greed always ensues. When greed ensues, let me pay you $30 to get in with this white tee.
Most of the time, they don't be making money. So they loosen up the dress codes. And that's when everybody come in. People get in business to make money.
Because even me personally, I feel like this. If I can go out in a jogging suit, if I can go out in a jogging suit, I throw in a jogging suit.
What about Clayton?
Bro, you can do more than just
It's different areas. Cause see,
bro, you can do more than
what urban man is it?
So look, what if you open a strip club and he want a dress code on the strip club?
Okay, but
he want soft bottoms, no tennis shoes, no hats.
Where can you do that right now? With a strict dress code?
Bro, honestly, you could do it. If he really wanted to, you could do that at Onyx. You could do that at Onyx. If he really wanted to make it like a Las Vegas style strip club, he could do that. The Marquee started out being there. It's just the fact that
I understand that.
Nigga, the Marquee did, the Loft, and Plush started off like that. All three of them.
Living room, all that.
Nigga, I worked for all three of them. I know.
Our age range ain't looking to.
That's what I'm trying to say,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Dress up like that.
Who said that?
Shit, the market.
The market. Nigga, we can go on Facebook right now, and we can look at 50 chicks that's 35 and up, and they'll go out and they'll put on a nice ass, a tight ass sweatsuit, whatever the fuck the case may be.
Even
and that's what it is.
That's 30 and older. They ain't trying to dress up.
I disagree.
All the time, bro.
No, they not.
I disagree.
Because we don't live in the type of city for that.
With the hoodie, with the
We just don't live in the city for that.
I disagree,
They
bro.
like specific. They like special events.
I would like to ask some ladies in the comments. Just type yes. If ladies in the comments, if you got an outfit that you just looking for a place to wear, just say yes. Because I bet you more bad bitches have that type of mentality. Oh, if I just had a place to wear this, I would wear it. That's all I'm saying. If we created an atmosphere for it, you could do it. That's all I'm saying.
But you got to think about this.
Not
weekly. No, you can't.
Because
they said they got that.
You gotta go. Guess where you gotta go.
They got that one dress. Some of them ain't got the bread to do that.
You heard me.
A lot of people can't do that. We can do
Hold on,
that.
like you said earlier,
We can go
they
get
got them 3 dresses.
Exactly.
And they wore them 3 dresses. So
Everybody
they
ain't,
not coming back no
listen,
more.
everybody don't have it. Everybody don't have it to where they can go out every week and buy a fly ass fit to go out.
Every week.
We can do that. We can do that. I can go get a fly fit every week and just go out.
Girls know how to shop.
And girls know how to shop cheap as a
my
motherfucker.
thing.
They can have on a $10.
that stuff is
They can have on a $35 outfit, and they will make that shit look like it costs goddamn me $100, $200.
They can go to boutiques and buy one dress that's like $40, and then turn around and learn how to dress it up. Go on to whatever, Forever 21, wherever they need to go, Charlotte Brand, whatever it is, and get all their stuff.
But at the same
accessories
time,
and make it work.
we-
They all do this.
We don't live in that type of market though.
We don't.
All right.
We
I
don't,
disagree
bro.
with y'all.
The black community ain't that type of community.
It's not.
Who said that?
Not in St. Louis.
Shit.
Not in St. Louis, bro.
Who said that?
Each market that we in,
I
each
disagree with
area.
him. I disagree. Because I can tell you that it's some places that you could literally just turn around.
What?
and
Ballpark Village?
say, bro, not even just that. There's been 1,000 places that, like, I'm telling you.
No,
that
it have been.
started off with
Have
a dress
been.
code and got rid of it for one reason or the other.
Okay.
They
Money.
get rid of it because
Money.
people stop coming.
The only place that, like I said, the only place I can see that kept the only place that kept the dress code was EXO. EXO was the only spot that kept a dress code.
And fell off.
EXO was the only spot I know that kept the dress code.
And then motherfuckers trickled downhill.
And one day the motherfucker just wasn't open no more.
It did.
That's why the loft loosened up, let promoters in. And
First Plush started. Before they had the loft, they had
The
Plush.
loft didn't have promoters.
But they had Plush at first. You forgot they had Plush at first. And then after Plush, they had the loft. And then after loft, they got what's the other spot? What they got now?
Bro, that's just like Mystic, bro.
Marquee.
That's just like Mystic, fam. Mystic changed his whole entire inside. Like, bro, I was
the
in
way
that
it was up, the
motherfucking
way it
nail.
was.
I was in that motherfucking nailing shit. Them
Yeah,
walls
yeah.
that was around the floor when AJ had it for the
Yeah,
Broadway.
yeah.
Nigga, I was in there with a sledgehammer breaking them motherfuckers.
Right.
Scooping that shit off.
And
the
AJ Throwback Thursday used to pop.
Bro,
Big shout out to Big Bro AJ. That nigga Throwback that's my dog.
That's
people
another
didn't
place.
realize that.
Throwback Thursday used to pop.
That's another
People
place.
didn't even
AJ.
realize the windows
AJ
was
used to have
blocking
AJ's rocking.
He had AJ, but it was a different situation.
Yeah, all
Bro,
them that,
I'm
but all
telling
them that was there.
It was a different
It's
situation,
almost
bro.
50 now.
I get you. I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying that's the transition of what's going on.
But that's their generation compared to ours. Our generation will never know, let me throw on a shirt and tie.
Nah.
Like, we had a different dressing
disagree with
style.
Some
Bro,
of us,
you can't disagree with
we
that.
came
because
in on the
AJ
back end of it.
hold on,
We
look.
came in on the back end of it.
AJ then was more dressing like today back then than we are. Than we
Bro,
were.
no.
Yeah, they were. They
Bro,
clothes
I'm
was a
telling-
lot more tighter than ours.
Bro, I'm telling
we had jabos.
Bro, we had prep. We had a whole movement of prep of niggas in Hollister,
Sweaters,
American
yeah.
Eagle,
Yeah.
all that. Bro,
Yeah.
it
That
happened.
was
We had prep.
later in the 2000s.
But it still wasn't
That was
tight
close to
though.
2010.
Yes, it was.
That was close. That was after 2005.
Bro,
Nigga, you was not walking through Riverview with a collar shirt and a vest. I swear to God.
Nah,
You
it
was-
was-
Oh, no. Time out. Hold up. Yes, we
Nah,
was.
look,
Nigga,
who?
because we had Eastlands on, nigga. We had Eastlands
I was going
on.
by that
Tommy's.
anyway. I
No,
was going
nigga,
by
this was in
that.
99, 98,
No, he talking about what he
2000.
talking-
Tommy, we had motherfucking khakis on, Eastlands, motherfucking
And
Tommy
all that shit
sweaters.
was big. When none of that shit fitting like your jocks.
Nah.
You right.
Nah.
I had the motherfucking herringbone with the death row charm on it. Nigga had the box curl with the G and Y
These
bangs.
niggas wearing chokers now.
Yeah, chains
Come on,
through
man.
choke,
Chains
nigga.
don't even
We ain't
come
know what that
down to your
was.
stomach
We ain't
no
know what
more.
that was.
We ain't know what nothing choking was, nigga.
Chains, these niggas charms don't even touch their belly. They charms can't even come down to the middle. What you call this? In between your chest and your stomach. That part.
Sorry. I hear you.
Nigga, we from the era where the chains came down there.
Your motherfucker was always
Ah,
down here.
good on your-
Your tone was down here, bro. Your tone was hanging on your
Your
motherfucking
chain
thing.
hang low.
Yeah.
Even then, you had 4 and 5 X's in polos and button ups that niggas was wearing.
4 or 5 X's.
Now I'm not saying, but
Everything,
that's-
everybody got a
that
picture of
doesn't
it.
mean you wasn't dressed. You was just dressing for the time. That's like a tailor-made suit now versus a zoot suit back then that was just too big. And your tie looked like Steve Harvey all the way down here. I'm not saying that, bro.
So basically,
Whatever the dress code for being dressed is for that time period, niggas did it, is what I'm saying.
okay.
So when it happened, when it was going on, people will do it. We can have that same thing now. That's All I'm saying.
Like what?
That's a dressing.
As what?
That's a dressing
Let
trend.
me give you an example. Take a look at Homecomings. Homecomings now look like what proms used to look like for us. These cats literally coming out with shoes, suede pants, velour, whatever shirts. Bro, they literally are. Bro,
For homecoming? What homecoming
I
you?
just did them for Hot.
No.
When we was doing the pop-ups at Hot and doing homecomings, these niggas and kids was looking like red carpet.
But no, listen,
the way they even asked to go to homecoming, red carpet.
I understand what he's saying. Hold
Hey,
on.
I guess I'm in. Hey,
Rid of that shine. Them niggas was in there thugged out.
hey, look.
Bro,
But look,
And they wanted to listen to Sexy Red and Yvette.
And I work at another school, and them niggas be thugged the fuck out,
This is
nigga.
what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying.
Even
So
prom,
you
they
saying
wearing forces.
you can
Man.
put, what kind of
Forces,
what
but
kind
they got on
of
tennis shoes.
what kind of dress
Shit, I
code?
remember prom. 1 year prom, we all had on the motherfucking black and white. We all had the black and white patent leather J's and suits, nigga.
Hey, look.
That ain't nothing wrong with it.
My prom nigga had an airbrush.
But this is what I'm saying.
He had airbrush.
I know what you're talking about. I already
Hey.
but no, but what I'm saying is, you saying right now you can put a dress restriction on a place.
Yeah, you could.
And what would it be?
Like, all right, take for instance, if 18 decided they wanted to do one. He decided he wanted to do a dress code. He could do it. He got the atmosphere already created for it. It's built just like that.
But what,
You talking about
what would it be?
18?
What would it be?
Is that what we doing Monday? Fuck no.
Yes, you could.
Fuck no.
Oh, we already did it. So I
Fuck no.
Nah,
Nah, dog.
We already did it.
From what
Me and
what
Baby
I
already did
what
it.
I seen in that motherfucker, fuck no.
Consistent is what
Fuck
we
no.
Bounce was doing it. We did it like 5 weeks straight.
Bro, that didn't even work at Club Homes.
But that, Nick.
Nah, it didn't.
All right.
It didn't.
We did it.
bro.
We did it for a
It
minute.
didn't. That shit loosened up.
Look. All right.
It always loosens up because you don't bring in all the money you want to make.
Cause we did it for a minute at Club Home, nigga.
We was at Club Home.
We was at Express every week, nigga. I was coming in that motherfucker with button ups.
We were.
I had ties on and shit.
All type of shit.
Look. But see.
But I had
Look. This is what I'm saying. What makes it the money you want to make versus greed? Because check this out. If I make
But
consistent.
if you in a business then not to make some money,
Hold on, I got you. Hold on. So say, for instance, I'm good with like my overhead only $2,000 a month, and I consistently make 10. I'm good with it. However, I can make 20 if I drop this dress code, but it come with all these other problems. How long is the longevity of my club if I keep doing this 20?
that's understandable.
Versus if I get this 10 and I'm good.
That's a theory.
But that's
what I'm
not
saying.
yes,
That's
it is.
proven.
Yes, it
That's
is, bro.
proven.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not proven.
Yes,
Let me
it
give you an
is.
example.
Yes, it is. Because I could be an ignorant nigga in the motherfucking suit. I shoot this motherfucker up
I
in the
got you.
motherfucking
But
suit. nigga.
let me give you an example.
Security will fuck that shit up too.
Gangsta put on the suit to go to trial.
That's
all
what I'm
the time.
saying. Security will fuck your shit up too. Nigga do the wrong thing to the wrong motherfucker.
You
Nigga,
seen
it's gonna
niggas
go
just
down
got
like
shut
that.
down because
It's gonna go down like that. It ain't all about
Yeah.
like that. Like okay, nigga.
Like
nigga,
problems gonna be problems.
Problem gonna be
Bitches
problems.
in heels
I
hit
get you.
bitches with heels.
You saw what happened at motherfucking Candelas back in the day when the motherfucking security beat the shit out of old boy and threw that nigga outside, nigga.
It's
Shut that motherfucker down.
I get that, but that was also after they
Boom,
already
boom, boom.
the dress code.
I
Still,
don't think dress code holds weight.
I do.
I don't.
it don't.
I do. Because
Misunderstood conversations, but because I'm gonna agree to disagree with that, nigga, I don't think dress code holds.
All right, so listen up. Hey, So-
Coming in, what do they say?
Hey, this is what we're gonna have to do.
got a few yeses on the dresses.
All right, so it's a yes on the dresses. We're gonna have to continue this next week. We need to get to our closing statements. You got one?
Oh, it's over?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
you gotta go.
Get this
We
nigga
going
out.
home. No.
Go home, Roger.
Roger, go on, Roger looking ass. You right.
Oh,
See,
I ain't nothing in there.
Oh,
mine was empty.
That shit was empty.
Mine was empty.
All right, what's your closing statement?
I like I said, I feel like in the market that we in, bro, like you can't do. I feel like the dress code thing ain't necessary in the city we live in.
I feel like it don't last, but I want y'all to know to pop out Thursday nights karaoke with throwbacks, DJ Cristal, DJ CU, my man T-Rail. We are going up every Thursday at Smoke Session. And I'm there the rest of the week too.
Hey, speaking of that, I need to get more wings in my motherfucking plate for the price I pay at motherfucking Smoke Session, nigga. 4 wings.
Oh, we got a new food truck. New food truck out there.
It wasn't a food truck, nigga. I got this shit out the kitchen, nigga.
Kitchen, that's the food truck.
I came through that motherfucker. We spent some money. We bought a big ass bottle. We did everything, and I got them fucking 4 wings. And I said, I spent $10 on 4 wings. I was upset.
That's above my pay grade.
I was hot, and this nigga want me to come out on Thursday, but because that's his shit, that's little bro. I'm be there.
Hey, just to let y'all know, you do get more than 4 wings.
Hold on, no. That's the typical nigga plug right there. They shoot your shit down and say, because you my homeboy, I'm gonna come. He ain't big up shit. He could have kept all of it.
Yeah.
You tell me.
He did just shoot everything.
I don't get. Hey, no. I just said.
Like it was a compliment.
I just shut down the 4 wings. I just shut down the 4 wings for $10. What the fuck?
He a St. Louis nigga for that.
Hold up. So I'm a St. Louis nigga. But how many of you niggas gonna pay $10 for 4 wings?
Hey man, but I'm gonna get what I get. If I don't want to pay for it no more, I ain't gonna put it out there.
Take my ass to Lee's.
Thank you. And get the 5 wings for $5.
I ain't going.
I don't eat chicken.
They skeet you on the food.
I ain't say not go.
He did. You just said.
I didn't say not go because shit, we still had the hookah, we had our liquor, and we did kick
Check
it.
this out though, cause it's a different group of people in the kitchen now. We got a food truck. It got more than chicken and fries.
Woo.
Like you get all that shit, man. Come check out the menu. I ain't finna tell y'all because and I can't have the shit. Come.
Oh yeah, hey, check it. Hey, if you want to check his workouts out, him and his little brother be out there working out.
That's where we finna go now.
Hey, now if you want to know a cook, now his little brother can cook.
We're doing 2 days.
His little brother is a for real cook.
Yeah, he cooking healthy now too. I'm proud of my little dude.
Hey, I'm gonna have to pay Marty to go ahead because I need some food. I need some motherfucking meal preps. I'm gonna have to call Marty Lamont, whatever the fuck. Hey, I need these meals.
Hey, that boy just cooked some motherfucking cauliflower rice today.
That's what it is.
Yeah, just like that.
I got cauliflower pizza bowls.
All right, what's your closing statement, man?
Be accountable. Like for everything. Like if it's you, it's you. If it's me, it's me. Be accountable. Take ownership of what's yours. And don't take ownership. This is the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Do not take ownership from way the fuck over there. If you did it here, do it here. Don't do it all the way over there because there's a difference.
So if you sucking dick in a smoke session,
Alright, so listen. Alright, this hey.
That was you and the marquee. To that shit.
Hey, this is.
It was me looking.
Damn.
Hey, this is my closing statement. All right. So.
It's gonna be a long one, y'all.
Hey, listen up. Believe in what you do. Try to block out all the judgmental that you have. If you don't have 100% idea of this person or that person from your own perspective, try not to judge them before you meet them. All right. Do we talk a lot of stuff? We do. We talk a lot of shit. All right. But at the same time, make sure that you cast all the demons that you do have that day. Regardless of anything that's bothering you, there's always power in prayer. You know, I'm not saying you got to be this big ass saint. No. Be who you are. If you drink, you drink. If you cuss a lot, you cuss a lot. But do you believe in a higher power? Then you do. Don't stop being who you are just to be somebody different, because you will never get recognized for being somebody different. You only get recognized for being who you are. All right. So that's my closing statement for you all. This is Misunderstood Conversations. This is DJ Sincere. We got CU. We got the hottest host T-Rail and me and Ty We Trust. We will catch you all next Monday. We hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening.
What up, Ryan Gotti?
Bro, you needed a mini violin and everything. The more you know.